Well, it looks like we're trapped here. Good thing it's not filling up with water or the walls are not closing in on us. That would be a little tragic. A little tragic? Try like the sails almost over levels tragic. This is awful! Hey, at least it's you and me together, Fairy. Heaven knows Grandpa would have been a great help.
For once, I see why you yell at him so much. He's a useless bitch.
Well, I wouldn't be that mean. He has his moments of being a little useless, but he's generally pretty helpful.
Don't try and doublespeak me. I know when I'm being lied to.
Okay, maybe I am a little upset with him, especially with how he's handling this situation. But I can't dwell on it too much. We have to find a way out of here, and then wake him up when we do. Got it?
Yeah, whatever. Let's look around and see if this gem's even in here anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trip over you. Huh? A visitor. Finally, someone else is here. You mean to tell me you've been locked up here for a while? Yeah, for a while. It was just me and Grim alone. But now we have someone else who could help us. Grim? Could you introduce me to this Grim person? Oh, sure. I can call him over right now. Grim, we have a visitor!
Winston, what is it now? Has he returned to torment us further? Oh, I can't believe my eyes. It's really you! That kid who got stabbed in the forest! Are you doing all right? Please tell me your wound is healed over properly.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. I don't know how, but my stomach closed up fine. What are you doing here? I thought you would be an important figure in the underworld, considering you bring the spirits over here.
Remember how I said the fates were cruel, mistresses? Well, I guess they weren't on my side after that incident. Prince Vincent found out somehow. He never quite told me how. He then imprisoned me here, and he moved the void crystal. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have been more help.
It's okay. Thank you for telling me. Do you know where it could possibly be now? The only conclusion Grim and I were able to come to is that it's probably in the palace somewhere. Likely in the safe room. There's a palace? Vincent never told me about that. Well, why would he? His father is Hades, the king of the underworld. It would be in his best interest to protect him. I would try and get it for you, but the door locks from the outside, and I don't know what King Hades would do to me if he found out that I escaped. For now, why don't we just stay here? It's nice, comfortable, and we have each other. If we're gonna be stuck here for an eternity, let's make it fun. What do you mean, stay here? I can't do that! I have to go pay that bitch back for locking me up! No, I won't let you! And why not? Grim almost died when Prince Vincent found out what he did. I can't risk another one of my friends getting hurt. Friends? Who the fuck said we were friends? I do, because we prisoners have to stick together. Fine, but you tell me, what benefit will I get from staying with you? Well, you avoid the fiery pit. You don't need to eat anymore here. And you get companionship from me. How good is that? Listen, Winston, or whatever your name is. I don't think you get something about me. I am immortal. I don't belong here. You're immortal? Your pale complexion could have fooled me. Shut up before I fucking choke you! Okay, I'm sorry. Go on. Anyway, as I was saying before, I'm not like you. I'm from the mortal world, and I'm here on a mission. What kind of mission? I have to talk to the Fates. I got stabbed in the forest for some bullshit reason, and I need them to let me extend my life. But nobody talks to the Fates. Only King Hades should be able to. And I'm gonna talk to whoever can get me an audience with them. I refuse to die by the hands of some ghost-hunting hobo from the woods! Aren't you overreacting a little bit? Me? Overreacting? Tell me, how did you lose your freedom? I used to be an archaeologist. I mistook the gate to the underworld as a dig, so I went in and all of a sudden, I couldn't get out. Shortly thereafter, Prince Vincent found and captured me. He brought me over to King Hades and he made a deal with me. He said, in exchange for not punishing you for trespassing, you have to give me your soul.
And you're telling me you gave up your soul on an accident?
Is that a problem? I don't see why it is.
What happened to your sense of agency, huh?
I don't need agency to be happy. Why deal with choices when you can just sit here and have fun?
There, that's another way that we're different. To me, letting someone else choose my fate, even down to when I die, I hate that. I hate that so much! When you're a boring villager from my nondescript village made for this fat nerd's wet dream video game, you don't get to choose how you live. That's how I was until I was 14. That year, I'm not exactly sure by whose hand, but I suddenly gained the ability to control my own life. I started to see behind the curtain of my world, and I started to realize that people were legitimately being programmed to say the same thing over and over again, no matter how many times you talk to them. Even my own family fell victim to this. There were times where I could talk to my father 5 times in a day, and he would always say the same thing. It was horrifying. It made me feel so scared. But one day, when my grandfather reached out to me and showed to me that he still had a fragment of his agency left, I gained hope.
What kind of hope?
Hope that there were more people out there who could understand what was going on. Although the Fates might be my in-game target, I think, in reality, my real targets are the devs.
What do you mean? The gods?
No, the people who made the gods! The people who created this whole world! Even though my voice actor complained to them, it seems like nothing has changed at all. I suspect that the only way for me to effect the change that I want to see is for the devs to hear it from me, Johnny the character, not just Richard Stilton the voice actor.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You're kind of scaring me.
If you want to help me or protect me or whatever else you want to do, I suggest you open your eyes and show some fucking agency. If you'd rather keep pretending like nothing's wrong, you can rot in this prison cell of a holding chamber for all I care. Now give me your hat. I'm gonna try something real quick.
Hey, why are you letting it on fire?
Flame on!
Ah! What happened? Where did you go?
Doing something I should have done the moment he shut that door. Inferno!
Johnny, what happened? The door's melting.
We have no time to waste, Grandpa. Let's get out of here.
Wait, what about my arthritis?
We can deal with that later. Hurry!
Okay. Oh boy, I haven't had this much of a workout in ages.